Hello, Michael Matthews here from Muscle for Life and Legion Athletics. And I have a quick but exciting update to share with you. I know I've been absent for a few weeks and I apologize, but I have a good excuse. I have been working a lot, long days, long weeks, long hours on two projects. The first one I want to tell you about here, and it is a new book that is coming out called The Little Black Book of Workout Motivation. And the second is a stem to stern overhaul of both Bigger, Leaner, Stronger and Thinner, Leaner, Stronger. So it's been several years since I've updated these books. I decided to do it again. And so what I've done then is over the last 4 to 5 weeks, written a 140,000 word manuscript from scratch, which required that I basically do nothing but sit in my cave and slave away. But I'm excited because now I am through my second draft of Thinner, Leaner, Stronger. And then it's going to the editors, and then I'm going to record the audiobook myself, and that will be my final draft. At which point I will flip over to Bigger, Leaner, Stronger, go through the same process, and that will be that. I expect both of these third editions to be done and ready for purchase by the end of October. And I'm super excited to get them out there. Honestly, my goal with these books is to write the absolute best fitness books for men and women of all time. And while I'm not sure if I'm going to accomplish that, that'll really be up to you and everybody else who reads them. They are going to be the absolute best fitness books that I can currently write. So more news on that soon. Now, back to the first announcement, which is the new book of mine that is coming out in exactly 1 month, actually. It's releasing on August 30th. And as I mentioned, it's called The Little Black Book of Workout Motivation. And to tell you about it, let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever gotten into your car after a long day at work, and even though you promised yourself you'd hit the gym, you head straight home for the couch instead? Have you ever been secretly afraid that you just don't have what it takes to really change your body and life? Have you ever struggled so much to build a better body and life that you wondered if it's really worth it? Well, if you answered yes to any of those questions, I understand because I have been there myself. Many years ago, I was stuck in a rut in the gym. I was making minimum payments on tens of thousands of dollars of credit card debt, and I really had no idea where I should go in my life, let alone how to actually get there. Now, today, I'm a super fit, best-selling author with over 1 million books sold, and I'm the owner and founder of several 7- and 8-figure businesses, including Muscle for Life, Legion Athletics, and Oculus Publishers. And more importantly, I also found a unicorn for a wife along the way who has given me 2 amazing kids who are kind of the coolest. Now, how did that happen, though? Did I sell my soul to the Dread Lord Cthulhu? Did I discover the one weird trick to melting belly fat, debt, and existential angst in just 5 minutes per day? Did I develop an expensive but highly productive cocaine habit? No, not quite. What really happened is kind of boring. I read scores of books, I worked thousands of hours, and I overcame more setbacks than I can count. In other words, I did the hard stuff that most people just don't want to do. And I want to share the biggest lessons I've learned along the way. Because while I definitely don't know everything there is to know about personal growth, I do know firsthand what it takes to develop the skills, habits, and spirit required to transform your body and life. I also know that anyone can use these powerful strategies to overcome the biggest mental and emotional blocks that are holding them back from realizing their potential in the same way that I have. So no matter who you are or what difficulties you're facing, the fact is you can empower yourself to have the body you want to have, to become the person you want to be, and to live the life you want to live. And that's why I wrote this new book, The Little Black Book of Workout Motivation. This book is my personal and 100% practical and hands-on blueprint for transformation inside and outside of the gym. and it's going to provide you with new and valuable knowledge and skills that you will use for the rest of your life. In short, I wrote this book to help you fix the important things that are holding you back from doing and achieving the things that you care the most about. And in it, I share wisdom and insights from hundreds of scientific studies and scores of legendary artists, authors, entrepreneurs, philosophers, and generals, as well as my own biggest aha moments that are most responsible for where I am today. Armed with the information that you're going to learn in my new book, you are going to start living life with more energy, enthusiasm, and nerve. You're going to develop a new paradigm for interacting with yourself and your environment. And if you really take these lessons to heart, you might just enter a transformative period in your life and discover that you are capable of far more than you ever thought possible. So if you want to learn some of the key things that most people will never know about developing the mindset, skills, and determination required to win, then go to www.workoutmotivationbook.com and pre-order a copy today and enter to win over $2,000 in free prizes, including an all-expenses-paid trip to Washington, D.C. to meet me and the whole Legion and Muscle for Life team, an Apple Watch, 20 meals from the Good Kitchen, a $200 High Elite gift card, and more. Again, go to www.workoutmotivationbook.com, pre-order the book, enter the giveaway, and get ready to learn what it really takes to get and stay motivated to build your best body in life. All you have to do is go to www.workoutmotivationbook.com, pre-order the book, enter your name and email address, and you're in. And just one final heads up, I have about 3 more intensive weeks of work to do on BLS and TLS 3.0. So that's going to be my main focus, which means there are going to be fewer articles and fewer podcasts just until they're done, at which point I will resume my normal routine and you will be hearing from me more frequently. So thanks again for your patience. I hope that you like what I'm doing with the Little Black Book of Workout Motivation. It was a very fun project for me to work on, a departure from my normal stuff, but something that I think will be very well received, or I hope will be very well received by many people and fill a real need in the marketplace, because there is no book out there right now like this. So if you do end up getting the book and reading it, please do let me know what you think. Email me, mike@muscleforlife.com, or hit me up on social media or whatever. I really would like to hear your thoughts. Alrighty, that's it for now, and I will be back soon. Hey there, it's Mike again. I hope you enjoyed this episode and found it interesting and helpful. And if you did and don't mind doing me a favor, then please do give this video a like and leave a comment down below. Not only do I like to hear from everybody and I jump in and reply to as many comments as I can, it also helps other people find their way to the show and learn how to build their best bodies ever too. And of course, if you want to be notified when the next episode goes live, then just subscribe to my channel and you won't miss out on any of the new content. Lastly, if you didn't like something about the show, then definitely shoot me an email at mike@muscleforlife.com and share your thoughts on how you think it could be better. I read everything myself and I'm always looking for constructive feedback, so please do reach out. Thanks again for listening to the episode, and I hope to hear from you soon. Oh, and before you leave, let me quickly tell you about one other product of mine that I think you might like. Specifically, my flexible dieting cookbook, The Shredded Chef. Now, this book has sold over 200,000 copies in the last several years and helped thousands of men and women get the bodies they really want, eating the types of food they really love, which is why it has over 700 reviews on Amazon with a 4.5-star average. So if you want to know how to build your best body ever without having to follow a boring, bland, overly restrictive bodybuilding diet, and if you want 125 of my personal favorite recipes for building muscle, losing fat, and getting healthy, then you want to pick up The Shredded Chef today, which you can find on all major online retailers like Amazon, Audible, iTunes, Kobo, and Google Play. Now, speaking of Audible, I should also mention that you can actually get the audiobook 100% free when you sign up for an Audible account, which I highly recommend that you do if you are not currently listening to audiobooks. I love them myself because they let me make the time that I spend doing stuff like commuting, prepping food, walking my dog, and so forth into more valuable and productive activities. So if you want to take Audible up on this offer and get my book for free, then simply go to www.bitly.com/freeTSC, and that will take you to Audible. And then you just click the sign up today and save button, create your account, and voila, you get to listen to The Shredded Chef for free.